Hey guys, this is Renee with Spontaneous Garden, and today I am going to be doing something with these steps. I found these succulents um, on sale. These are perennials, and I got these on sale for $2. So I am just overjoyed with that. Anytime I can get something on sale, $2. And I also got some $15 worm casting for $3. I believe they had it marked wrong, but they had to go ahead and sell it to me anyway. And so what I'm gonna do is I want to pull out. I had just started, and then I thought, let me get the camera. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out all that grass in between there and this one, and all the way down. And I am going to, except for down there at the bottom, I'm not sure. I think I got something else I want to put down there. But anyway, guys, I am going to start getting all of this grass from under. The steps are really not even. It's just something I threw together. But it works until I can get some proper steps. But I just need something going up and down this slope. So I'm going to try my best to do well over here because it is a lot of bees. I don't know if you can see that bee or not, but it is definitely a lot of bees over here on this tall yellow marigold. It's so beautiful though. Look at it. You see it? And so anyway, that's what I'm going to try to get done today, is to pull out all of that grass there and see if I can add in some of these succulents. And like I said, they are perennials, and they should come back each year. So I'm going to set you guys up and try to see if I can get some of it on camera. But if not, I will just go ahead and get started and pick you guys back up when it's done. So hang tight, guys. This is what I'm using, so hopefully it can help me. My husband had given me this tool to use, and actually I had forgotten all about it, but I think it's going to work perfect for this right here, for me to pull out all of these. Just trying to leave as much soil in here as possible. I really hate weeds and grass in places where I don't want it. It just bothers me. I don't know. Sometimes I get on my own nerves with this garden stuff, and I just be wanting everything to look right and be nice and all of that. But you know, life is not like that. See, I take the good with the bad and the bad with the ugly and all kind of stuff. And then I'll get out here and start pulling weeds in areas that I'm not working on. So Okay. I was trying to get out here early before the sun came out, and actually it feels nice, but I didn't. I started watching other people's videos, and I thought, see, you need to get up and get to working in your own garden. And I found myself doing that a lot, but I get encouraged watching everybody else. So, yeah. Then I'll be thinking, you need to get up and see. I'm trying to pull this stuff up by the root so it won't keep coming back, but it's hard. Living in Tennessee, it's very rocky here. That's why they call it Rocky Top, Tennessee, because we have so much rock everywhere. And this started out kind of being a rock garden, and because I had rocks around all of my flowers that I had on the slope up and down through here. And it seemed like every time I was digging to plant something, I would always run into a huge rock. Just digging up a bunch of rock, and I would take those rocks and put it around around my flowers, and that was keeping my husband from cutting it down, because he didn't know the difference between a rock and between the weeds and my flowers. And every time I come out, he would be done cut some of my flowers down. I had flowers going up and down through here, and he didn't know, and and they not here anymore. So I'm like, oh well, maybe if I put this stuff in the middle of here where he's not going to be mowing it. He don't like for nothing to be in his way when he's mowing. That's why I got stuff around the corners of everything. I just love working out here in the yard. I really do. I really love it. The garden, the flowers. And I put up all those weeds over there on the orchard side, because for some reason it's like the forgotten garden. I just don't, I got to focus on that side, give more energy on that side as well. So come next season, I'm going to make sure that I'm and fertilizing that side of the garden just as much as, like I said, I got to watch out for these bees over here. Because I just got stung the other day by a wasp. I was pulling weeds, and I saw it, and I kept saying, okay, remember that they are there, and don't go in that area. So I got to pulling weeds, and it was quite satisfying at one point to pull the weeds. Sometimes it can be fun pulling weeds, and then sometimes I just hate it. But I guess Depends on where the weeds are. These here are not too hard to pull up. So, but I do wish that I had got out here a little bit earlier before the sun came out. I just works better when the sun is not out. And also too, I'll just always be trying to work smart instead of hard, because I don't want to be doing no unnecessary work if I don't have to. I could use that time doing something else. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and hope things are going well in your garden, and that you getting ready for the fall. The spring and fall is my favorite seasons to be in as far as the garden. But even with anything else, those are just my favorite seasons, period. Whether I'm in the garden or not, I just enjoy it so much better than the summer and winter months, because it's too hot and it's too cold. So yeah. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to Spontaneous Garden and coming over here and checking out and seeing what's going on over here. And as everybody is doing some kind of work in their gardens, prepping them and preparing them for the fall season. And it's just so great. I've got some new subscribers that I'm so excited about, and because it's kind of like it's hard trying to get that, reach that 1,000 mark. And but now that I'm retired, I should be able to want to be able to produce better videos for you guys, and have something that you enjoy watching, and that it's a fun. I want it to be fun over here. I don't want it to be tight and like you're in school or something. I want it to be fun and we all learn together. That's my main goal for everything. I'm not here to teach anybody, because I'm just experimenting over here in Spontaneous Gardening and learning so much from you guys. That I watch videos pretty much every day. And, some people you like to watch more than others. So that's why I want my channel to be a fun channel, where people can come and enjoy themselves and enjoy my work and everything that I put into it. And I really try to create some good. I love creating videos, though. I really do love it. And I just wished I knew more about. It's a lot of stuff I still don't know yet as far as gardening, and mainly how to work this YouTube, how to make it work. A lot of things I see other people have, and I think, oh, how did they do that? How did they do this? And then just be trying to read up on it. And sometimes it's hard to get some good help. My nieces and nephews, they really good with all this stuff, but I guess I'm too slow for them. And take me a little longer to catch on, because they all got vlog channels, and they do all the things, travel, lifestyle. They vlog a lot, and they really good at it, but they don't have time for me. And to sit over here, I guess it's taking me too long to catch on or something. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I'm almost down here to the end, and I guess I could just pick you guys back up when I Wonder if I should put something on. Yeah, I may as well. Right here. I don't know if you guys can see everything I'm doing or not, but I will bring you guys along with this other part over here. Probably should. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm almost down here to the bottom. And really wished I could have scooped that stone back some, but it's kind of grew like that. Sometimes when I'm working on stuff, I be thinking, oh, that's easy to do. And then I get myself in a situation and it's like, dang, it looked like it's easy to do, but actually it's really hard. So, well, I'm on the very last one, and that I'm grateful for. This stuff is in there. I've amended my soil, and so I'm just waiting to put my seedlings in to go ahead and plant them. And being in Tennessee, I was wondering if it's still, because it's still hot here. It's cooled down somewhat, but we're still in the high 80s and 90s, low 90s rather. So, like I say, we have so much rock. Yeah, all right. Like I said, this is the hardest part, but I'm gonna let you guys see how far I've gotten and what this look like, because I don't think you can. I think the only thing you guys can probably see is me digging. Sure, if you can see the actual work. And I also too need to get better with the camera. Got a brand new camera in there and can't figure out how to work it. So stuff like that. I can work it, I just having a hard time trying to download it to the upload and download the pictures or the videos, I mean. So it's so much rock. Ooh. Okay, that calls for a little break that I'm gonna have to take. Yep. I stopped pushing myself and start listening to my body as far as, you know, when to stop and rest your body and not try to overdo it, because I'll stay out here until I get sick. So this is what it's looking like. I've dug up all the grass as much as I could get from right there. Now I'm gonna think I'm gonna put some fertilizer and stuff in the soil and try to fix it up a little bit better where the succulents will have a chance. But probably need to do a little bit more research on these succulents before I do that though, because sometimes they don't like fertilizer. So anyway guys, I will pick you back up when I get ready to start planting. Yes, I have splitted these. I'm taking them apart, and I think I'm gonna put these right here in some pots that I had where the things have died in it. And since they are perennials, they'll come back every year. So I think I'm gonna put that one and that one in those two pots and see how that'll work. But I'm just tearing these right here apart and putting these in the stairway, the ones that look like this. But they done got all tangled up, and I'm just trying to separate them without, because they tear real easily, and I'm just trying to get them apart, the ones that goes over there, and see how they trail. It's done trailed all the way over here on this other side, and I'm trying to get them to where they will, this right here will easily break apart. See, I got all of that there, and I've already started putting, I'll take all of these here, and I've already started placing them on the steps. So I will go ahead. I got some compost, and so I will go ahead and finish placing them in here. I guess I should have put my gloves back on. Oh, I gotta make sure I remember the bees over here. And it's kind of hard to get that. If I breaking them, they break real easy. So I need to get down up under there. Put that in up under there. That they are in there good. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I got one last one right here. But meanwhile, all of those little bees and things is, I gotta watch all of them. Look at that. So anyway, it's super close to the steps. But anyway, that's kind of how it's looking, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. And of course the dog's out again. And I need to put some down here in that space right there. Enzo, why you acting like that? Huh? Shelby being so good over there. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I've already given you a treat. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue on with these, and I always give the I always get a dog's a little treat. So that's probably what he wants, another treat. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and see how much more of this I can get done. Also too, I will be changing out these 2 pots. These have died. The summer took them out. It's 2 pots like this. And with the leftover succulents, I will be using that to redo these pots here. And if depending on how much I have left, I will also the bath, the water fountain that broke. I probably will put some in that as well. But right now I'm just getting ready to clean this one out and replenish the soil in it because it's been in there for a while, and redo this. And I'll just show you what it looks like when I get done. I've already finished one of them, so I would do the other one. And yeah, get this project done. Yeah, I'm working on this, so I'm gonna try to put all of these here that was left over in this one right here. I finished those right there. That's what they're looking like. And then this one here is what it's looking like. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm still working on the stairway, so it'll probably be tomorrow because it's getting late and I need to get supper on. And yeah, I took a break and took a little longer than what I had intended, but I just love those yellow marigolds. Look, they just look so beautiful. Just love that. And right there. So I've got some cardboard I'm gonna put down on the sides of it, and I'll finish that on up too. But like I said, I'm running out of daylight and it's getting dark. Not dark, but you know, time is winding down for the evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up and get this stuff here done. I'm gonna fertilize this dirt and go ahead and I got some compost I'm gonna put in there too to see if that'll help. And I will see you guys in a second. Not a second, but you know what I mean, for the next clip. Hey guys, it is the next day, and this is what I've gotten done as far as the flowers. I took those dead shrub out and I left that in there. Seems like it still got a lot of green on it, and some of them has just very small blooms. So I left that in there, and let's just see what this stone crock would do. Yeah, so that's the way that is looking. And then also too, I have I have to be careful with all these darn bumblebees everywhere. You see it? Yeah, it's tearing it rose up. Guess it's hungry. But anyway, and then this is how I have this looking. I love this. So proud of that. And this is it used to be a water fountain. My husband tried to fix it, but anyway, it didn't. Couldn't get it fixed. So this is what it's looking like now. And so yeah, I love the way it came out. Yeah. And again, I have to watch for all of these bees and stuff. And this is how it looks on this side. I just think that's so beautiful. It came out so nice. And yeah. And then of course here is the other one. The other pot where those shrubs in there just did not make it. So that is that. And yeah, I'm so happy with the way those turned out. And now I need to finish. But like I said, once I get started on something, it feels like I couldn't stop. So I ended up taking all of the stones out of here because of the black uh, grass. It's supposed to be a weed barrier, but it didn't. This particular one didn't really work. As you can see, weeds still came up on it. So I'm gonna put some I moved all those rocks out last night, and of course it was dark, but I moved all of those out, and I'm gonna put some cardboard down. I've got my cardboard over here soaking, and yeah, so I am going to get all of that up best I can and finish with this. But then as I look, I see where the lamb's ear has traveled way over in the step pathway. So now I feel like I need to, some of it looked like it died over in there. So I'm gonna dig that up. This project ended up being more than what I had thought. But anyway, I'm going to dig that up and try to see if I can scoot that over some, so it would be out of the pathway of the stairs right there. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on this morning, guys. And I will, again, I have to be very careful with all these bees and stuff over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this and see how much I can get done. Okay, guys, I've gotten the cardboard down, and now I'm getting ready to put the mulch down. So I will put that mulch down, place the rocks back in, and we'll have this project will be done. So I will pick you guys right back up once I'm gonna put the rest of this cardboard down here and start on my mulch and spread it around down through the walkway, and I will have this project done. Of course, it ended up being a lot more than what I had anticipated at the very beginning, as everything else that I do always end up just getting out of control. So anyway, guys, I will pick you up when I have it done. Hey guys, I have finished with the stairways. Drum roll. But anyway, this took a lot longer than what I had anticipated, I tell you. But I am super happy with it. So let's just see. I took up the Lord, every time I get on camera, I forget what's Lord have mercy, that's pitiful. I'll think of it in a minute. But anyway, I took those up, and they was all across there. So I took those up, and of course, this is how everything is looking. And added these in. I think they look really nice. And so they should, it's a ground cover, so hopefully it'll cover out the, finish up the rest of the stairs, and hopefully on the sides as well. So I just went ahead and add some mulch to it. When I'm doing something, I'm just end up going all out of the way, doing whatever it is that I'm doing. But anyway, so it took me a little bit longer because it ended up turning into a real project. But anyway, I am happy with it. And yeah, so I will show you the rest of the stuff that I did with the succulents. And again, I'm very happy with this stairways. And yeah, so what I did, I took up all of the uh, lamb's ear. I don't know why come I couldn't think of it. But anyway, I took up the rest of the lamb's ear, and right now I just have it right here. I just put them in this pot right here. Try to see if I can give them away because I have plenty of them around those borders there. And it's kind of a ground cover too. And I ended up putting some more of them in, put some in here, so that just made that look 100% better as well. And also put some in this one right here too. So yeah, and I really like this. I think this is just so beautiful in here. I just got 3 babies and put those around here. And yeah, so here is the other one. It's kind of flopped down now. It's kind of in the sun. This pot is now in the shade, but that's how that's looking. And overall, I'm real excited over this little project that I did. I am really super happy with that one, with the way this one came out. And it has rocks at the bottom. And I'm also just thrilled with the way the stairways are looking now. I am going to move that buried bath. It's not going to stay there. I'm going to move it over in that area. I'm in the shade trying to get out of the heat. I just wanted to turn around and thank you guys for tuning in to Spontaneous Garden. And if you like what you see, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and help a girl out over here in Spontaneous Garden. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, and it will let you know the next time I upload a video. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I am always grateful for my new subscribers and my subscribers that always give me a chance by watching my videos. So thanks as always. And again, I'm so excited over my little, I don't even know what you would call it, little flowers or succulents or whatever you want to call it. And I thank you guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.